Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT, and if you're watching, you know what time it is. It's time for ACR, an annoying cyclonic rift. Yes, that's right. This is Assassin's Creed Revelations Hurricane Sandy edition. I'm here in Central Jersey, and the hurricane is supposed to make landfall in a couple hours. Well, by the time you watch this video, it probably already has made landfall. And if you haven't heard anything from me, just assume the worst. I decided if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out fighting. And I'm going to jump in here for a game of deathmatch against Alexinator and some other people. I had a pretty good start to the match. I spawned right next to my pursuer, so I was able to take them out. Got my disguise going, come around the corner. And I'm very glad to see the deathmatch made a return to Assassin's Creed 3 because it was new in Revelations. I thought it was just such a good game mode. It really took some of the stress out of Wanted. And you know, I actually was playing some rounds of Wanted today and some rounds of Assassinate, and some of them I won and some of them I didn't win, and some of them I got destroyed. But they just made me kind of angry, and deathmatch never makes me angry as a mode. You always just feel like, I don't know, when no matter what happens in deathmatch, it's very hard for me to get upset. Alright, just taking it in stride. So even though all the trees, power lines, and clean drinking water that I know and love are about to disappear, I can relax just for a little while and assassinate people. So I'm moving around here now. I found out that some people have Assassin's Creed 3 already. Some people in England have it already. Some people in, oh, hello, Wyman. I see you're back here. Let's see. Okay, he's on the right. Oh shit, they moved. Shit. Oh, that doesn't help. God damn it. Which one is he? Is he this one? No. Is he this? Well, let's just corner this thing. Alright. Alright, he's the one on the left. I got this. Alright. Your morph doesn't work on me, bro. Let me just get you in. What? No one uses bodyguard. God damn it. I didn't think anyone used bodyguard. Now I'm in third place. Alright. Glad to see Deathmatch making a return in Assassin's Creed 3. That's probably going to be my favorite mode, although Wanted's back in there. And you know what? I am going to still be playing Assassinate. And I'm really looking forward to Domination. So pretty much the only thing I hate is the Artifact Assault, and I never was a fan of Manhunt, really. So here's the thing. I'm just so excited. I just think that the game looks so much more balanced. I watched some of Loomer's videos where they have, like, you know, different cooldown on smoke bomb, different cooldown on the gun and the knives and stuff. Like, I just think the game is going to be a lot less spammy. The game's going to be a lot more stealthy, and everything's going to be a lot more crunchy. Like, the skulls will be crunchy, the potato chips will be crunchier. Okay, like, there's just going to be a nice crisp fall flavor to it, and I'm looking forward to that. Here we go. Harley Quinn. What? Was that a disguise? Or yeah, hopefully this is a disguise. Alright. For a second I'm freaking out thinking that was like a decoy or something. Okay. Alright, you gotta trust your instincts. Gotta go with it. Alright, I'm just spamming B. Like B, 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 B. No. Okay. Alright, let me just get over here. Wait for my smoke bomb to cool down. Blend in this group. Hello. Hello. Just imagine that. Like, you're like, I want you guys to try this, like, at a mall. I actually did that in the Alhambra. I don't know if you guys remember that video that I made when I went to the Alhambra and try to just blend into a group like the same way you would do. Just, you know, just push my way into a group and just stand in the middle of it when, like, I clearly don't know anyone in it. That didn't go too well, so I was asked to leave. Yeah, no, that was really cool, by the way. If you're ever in Spain, I highly recommend you go to Granada. Go check out the Alhambra. Just go check out Granada in general. It's a beautiful city. I don't know what the hell Harley Quinn is doing. Harley Quinn just wants to get some air, and I just want to, you know, some people get a liposuction, they want to take some fat off from the mid-sides. I'm just like, excuse me, could you just, like, do me a favor and just right there's just like a fatty deposit. If you could just kind of, like, just rip that right out of my stomach, that'd be great. Here we go, prime reasons right over here. I'm about to make him a prime number because he's my number one. Oh, wait, nope. 1 is not a prime number. Oh, remember that, folks? 1 is not a prime number. I hope you guys at least absorbed that much from your mathematics classes. Nope, lowest prime number is 2. And then, what, it's 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 7, 11. Alright. Oh, man. You know, whenever I get nervous about, like, severe weather, I just end up talking about math. So, you know, people are like, oh, did you hear that they're supposed to be, like, he even guessed right, like, who his aggressor was. Oh, shit. Here we go. Nope. Why can't I stun her? Oh, my God, she poisoned me. Gotta get the kill. As soon as I realized I couldn't stun her, I'm like, oh, my God, I've been poisoned. No, this is how JFK felt when he was poisoned in Dallas. Anyway, yeah, so the weather. So right now, as of 10:53 p.m. on the 28th, weather seems like it's okay. Now, I live in a fairly high area, so I'm not too concerned about flooding. My office is closed tomorrow. You know, wife's job's closed. Everyone's job's closed. So hopefully So at the very least, I don't need to be out there battling deer and bears and stuff. This guy was about to kill me, but I had a bodyguard. See, I can have a bodyguard too, except my bodyguard is the other fucking players in the game. So, you know, I'm not too nervous. You know, I don't own a gun, which I guess that would give me a little more reassurance that things are going to go up. Man, Y-Man really likes this back corner, doesn't he? I know he's got to be back here. Yep, look at him. He's just hanging out with posse. All right, this time, I'm not... Oh, I thought that the courtesan was... All right, this time I know he's got a bodyguard. All right, I know he's got bodyguards, so... Oh, shit, he's going to walk away. All right, so I'm going to go get him. And what? No! Oh, my God, I can't believe I'm like, I know that's a bodyguard, but then after it didn't move for a while, like, it's just such a rare ability to see. I'm just not even used to knowing, like, how it acts. This guy wants to steal my blend group. Get the fuck out of here. I'll fucking destroy your decoys all day. Yep, and of course, I'm not paying attention. So I got my knees broken, my neck broken, whatever. Anyway, Cyclonic Rift. That's how I started this all out. So as Hurricane's gonna hit, yeah, I've been through some hurricanes. Hurricane Floyd, Hurricane Irene, Hurricane Joyce. They were all terrible hurricanes. So I'm not too concerned, but you know, we have extra water, we have extra food, and I'm gonna be sharing some hurricane tips with you guys after the video because I know there's some people who like just honestly don't know what the hell they're doing, and I like to help them out. This guy is my pursuer, so I don't know where he's going. I guess he just assumes that's not me, but I'm gonna come here for the stun. I feel so bad. For some reason, Deathmatch is always full of new players. I guess, to be fair, it was designed more for new players. You know, you jump in Assassinate, like, everyone is level 50 with, like, 10 prestiges. Here we go. Jump out. Get you. Did I get the silent bonus? Did I get it? No. Damn it. I should have waited, like, a quarter of a second. I was just afraid she would smoke bomb. Like this. Like exactly like that. Like, see, Alexinator? I wasn't actually going to smoke you, but I needed to show the audience what I was talking about, so I decided to smoke you just have a demonstration. So yeah, this is supposed to be pretty bad. New York's supposed to get hit pretty hard, but they're like, oh, it's gonna make landfall in Central Jersey, and I'm like, all right, well, listen, nothing happens in Central Jersey. We got deer, we have farms, we have really bad pizza compared to the rest of New Jersey. We have lots of pharmaceutical companies, and we have a lot of contractors who talk on their cell phones while they're driving their pickup trucks. Like, listen. I don't know what it is. Like, people were like, hey, have you ever noticed? I know that this is a fucking decoy. No! Oh my god, that was the real guy! Oh my god, this time I'm like, alright. I'm like hitting stun on him. I'm like, alright, I know that this time it's a bodyguard. I'm like, stun. No, it's the real guy. Of course, the one time. He conditioned me like a lab rat. Anyway, and someone was like, you ever notice how it's always women on their cell phones driving cars? I'm like, I don't know, maybe. But at the same time, if you're driving around in the middle of the day, there's probably typically an average of more women driving around. I don't know, maybe it's just like a confirmation bias. But the number one group of people I always see talking on a cell phone in their car, pissing me off, is contractors in their pickup trucks. Like, listen, man, I know you're really important. I know you got tons of important shit to do. Just get the fuck off your phone. Get off your phone. Just drive. Just drive, all right? You wear like a construction hat to protect your head. Just protect everyone else and get off your goddamn phone. I don't care what the hell you're doing. What else you're doing. All right, we're just going to stab this person here. Retake first place. But the contested kill. I was really hoping wouldn't get the contested kill. And I don't get it. Like, you're honestly telling me you can't get a Bluetooth headset or a regular headset, or you don't have one of those fancy cars where it has a speaker and a steering wheel. Back at second place? Come on. You're going to tell the guy with a $5,000 score that he's in second place? Anyway, the whole cell phone driving thing, it always pisses me off. I don't get it. People are such entitled jerks. And I'm an entitled jerk, but I'm not an entitled jerk in a way that puts other people in danger. So that makes me superior. All right, that's all I'd like to say. All right. All right, this is not a helpful angle. All right, let me come around the other way. And here comes my pursuer. I gotta see it. All right. So please don't be a goddamn bodyguard. Like, watch, does this girl have a bodyguard too? That's our move too. So just to be absolutely sure, there's no bodyguard. I'm gonna get the focus. I'm gonna get the hidden bonus. Yep, hidden kill 300. Incognito stun you. You don't even know what the hell's going on. You're not paying attention. Revenge. Everything happens with the poacher. Going up with a greater variety. 1,300 points. I think that puts me in a pretty comfortable position for the rest of the match. I'm just gonna wait here. I have no pursuers. I'm sorry. I'm talking too much. I'm not paying attention. I really should just run out when I have no pursuers and find my target. And I'm like, I know he's back here somewhere because he just loves this corner. No, he's all the way back there. All right. I have a feeling he's the guy on the left. No, is he this guy? Is this a bodyguard? Please don't be a goddamn bodyguard. Oh my god, it was the guy on the left the whole time. Well, whatever. Alright. You know, the one thing I've been telling myself is, look, Assassin's Creed 3, everyone's going to be terrible. So no matter how terrible I am, I'm going to be great by comparison. So I'm going to feel really good. I'm going to look pretty good for a little while. And then I'm going to actually have to work on my skills again. And that's the end of the round. Yes. And I'm just going to cry chopped air for no reason. Yep. Just shake it off. Shake it off. Shake the disguise off. Shake your wrist off. 7150, 9 kills, 4 deaths. Congratulations to Yman3000, by the way. Look, he's got 5 kills, 0 deaths. His whole strategy of using bodyguards and hiding in that corner didn't get the most points, but look, 0 deaths. Pretty goddamn impressive, if you ask me. And he managed, through all of that, to stay alive. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, right now, I'm going to tell you how to stay alive during Hurricane Sandy, all right? So we have our tips for staying alive for Hurricane Sandy. The first, most important tip is to stay away from any women named Sandy. If you get close to any woman named Sandy, it's very possible that the storm has taken human form, and she's just gonna go berserk and just rain everywhere. Okay. The number 2 most important thing is you need clean water. You need tons of clean water, like 30 gallons of clean water. What is this for? No, it's not for drinking, it's for bathing. It's really important you take a bath 3 times a day because the storms can kick up a lot of dust. You're gonna get dirty just sitting around your house. So you need to clean, you need to keep 30, you just fill your bathtub with water, okay? And just take like 3 baths a day. Your whole family can take baths in there. People are like, well, I'm not taking a bath in the same water my mom just took a bath in, all right? Or if I take a bath in this water and then my cousin takes a bath in this water, can she get pregnant? Like, well, yes. The answer is yes. So what you need to do is, when you're done taking the bath, you just need to take some dish detergent and just put it in there and just mix it around, and that'll just kill everything, kill all the germs, all skins, all cells, and then everyone can just use that bath as long as they use dishwater detergent after every bath. The next thing you gotta keep in mind is you need to unplug all your robotic devices. I'm not talking about electronic devices. You need to unplug your Roombas, your any other like robotic shit you got, your little robot pet dog, because it's really important, because if lightning hits your electricity while it's plugged in, your robotic devices will gain sentience and overturn your entire family. They'll insurrect against the human race. It'll be really bad. I've seen this before. Hurricane Floyd. It's a fact. But the most important hurricane survival fact, all right, the most important thing that you got to keep in mind for the hurricane, this is totally serious, is you have to tell your loved ones how much they mean to you. You have to let them know, like if it's been a while since you say, hey honey, I love you, hey mom, dad, you guys are really great. It's just really important you do this, because if you die in a hurricane and they find your porn, they will never forgive you, and you just need some kind of positive thing to like leave in their minds, right? So anyway guys, I'm Wingspan TT from TopTierTactics.com. I hope you appreciate this last video of mine, this last Assassin's Creed Revelations video, and hopefully I'll see you in Assassin's Creed 3. I mean, it's very possible I won't be able to make it to the store, the stores won't be open for me to buy the copy of the game, which will be really, really sad. So if anyone wants to just get in a kayak and bring it over to my house, I would greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you all next time. I'll see you at the website. I'll see you in the next video, and cheers.